Griezmann out wide to Leo Messi. Can Messi open his account for the season? Curls this one in. What a goal from Leo Messi. And within minutes we've equalized. Leo Messi. Oh, Messi destroys that PSG player. Then now Fabian finds Antoine Griezmann. Should be a goal. It is a goal. Griezmann in the 112th minute strikes. So welcome back to another episode of the Barcelona Career Mode series. We are in Season 2 and things are about to get really interesting in this series. In today's episode, we're going to make the big decision decided by you guys whether to sign Bernardo Silva or not and whether we should be selling Coutinho or not. And we're also going to be kicking off our La Liga season in today's episode as we'll be going up against Atletico Madrid. So it is definitely going to be an eventful episode, and if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure to drop a like in the video. That really helps the channel grow 2,000 likes, and I'll get you an episode tomorrow as well. And if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 20 career mode content. Before we get into anything else, I just wanted to talk about the big decision, whether we should be signing Bernardo Silva from Man City or keeping Felipe Coutinho. Now, there was a vote in the last episode where you guys got to make the decision, and by a slight majority, you guys voted for us to sign Bernardo Silva, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing. So that means Bernardo Silva will be joining Barcelona and Felipe Coutinho will be on his way out. It's unfortunate because Coutinho is a quality player, but he just doesn't fit the way I want to play, and that's why I don't think he's ever going to succeed with me. So it just makes perfect sense to sell him, let him succeed at another club while we bring in Bernardo Silva, who I think will fit this system perfectly. It's press conference time, and if you guys want to get involved, drop in your questions down in the comment section below. First one of the day. You said that you will bring Neymar in this season. Are you still going to do that? At this moment, guys, I don't think Neymar is a transfer that's necessary. I'm really enjoying using Ousmane Dembele down that left flank, and apart from that, we've got Ansu Fati who continues to grow in importance at this club. So it doesn't really make sense bringing Neymar because I don't really want to cause any problems with Ansu Fati's development, and that's why I feel like not signing Neymar at this point of time makes more sense. In the future, who knows, but right now I'm really happy with Ousmane Dembele and Ansu Fati, and that is why I'm not going to be going for Neymar, at least for now. Next question, what do you think about Lautaro Martinez's transfer news? Would you be excited if he came to Barcelona? So there's actually been a lot of talk about Lautaro Martinez potentially joining Barcelona in real life. And honestly, I would love that to happen. Luis Suarez is growing old, and Barcelona, even in real life, need a new number 9. And Lautaro can be exactly that, man. I think he's a quality forward. He can offer the team a lot, and I'm hoping this happens in real life. In this series, Lautaro has been amazing for us as a backup forward, and I think very soon he's going to be a quality first team player as well. So I would be really glad if this transfer happened in real life. Next question, do you think you rely on Messi too much, or do other players step up when needed? If you asked me this question last season, at least towards the start of the season, I would have said we depend on Messi a lot, but now I feel like the dependency on Messi has definitely reduced. Players like Antoine Griezmann are stepping up, like Griezmann scored a brace in the UEFA Super Cup final. Of course, we still need Messi to deliver because he is the best player in the world, and him performing is going to make things easier for us. But I feel like other players are finally stepping up. At least for the last 6 months or so in this series, I've been seeing the likes of Griezmann, Dembele, De Jong, Arthur all grow in importance at this club, which is of course perfect. And that's the press conference wrapped up. Let's move on. It is Antoine Griezmann who picks up the Player of the Episode award, completely deserved, as he scored a brace in the UEFA Super Cup final against PSG to win us our first trophy of the season, and that is why you guys voted for him as your Player of the Episode. So I don't want to wait any further. I want to bring Bernardo Silva to Barcelona. You guys want this transfer to happen, the majority voted for it, and let's make this happen. Now, Bernardo Silva is 89 rated, he's valued at 78.5 million. This is going to be an expensive transfer. The good thing is we've got money to blow. So here we are negotiating with Pep Guardiola for Bernardo Silva. Now, the smart thing to do is offer Coutinho in a swap deal and just see if Pep is willing to accept this as a offer. And there you go, Pep Guardiola is willing to negotiate for Coutinho. 112 million though, that is a lot of money. I'm going to counter that with something like 95 million. I think that's a fair offer. I think it's still very inflated, but realistic, I suppose. 95 million plus Coutinho for Bernardo Silva. Would you guys accept that in real life? I think in our current situation, I think it's the smart move to make. So let's offer that and hopefully Pep will accept it. There you go. Pep Guardiola has accepted 95 million and of course Felipe Coutinho for this mega signing. Let's bring Bernardo Silva to Barcelona. It is time to negotiate with Bernardo Silva for his contract. We've got him and his agent ready to negotiate with us. Crucial squad role, we can work with that. I mean, it's the least Bernardo will expect, being 89 rated. 4-year contract length works with me as well. No release clause is absolutely perfect. We don't want Bernardo Silva leaving Barcelona anytime soon. So this is what Bernardo Silva wants, and I'm actually surprised because he wants a decrease in wages, which makes no sense whatsoever. We're going to remove the goal bonus and submit this offer. A 2.4 million signing bonus as well, but it ain't that expensive to be honest. So let's accept this and see what happens, and there you go. Bernardo Silva is going to be joining Barcelona. Since Bernardo Silva wears number 20 for Man City, I guess it makes perfect sense to give him that kit number while Fabian can have number 4. Take a look at that midfield now with Bernardo Silva. I mean, it just looks ridiculous. Arthur, Silva and De Jong could be our midfield for the next few years, that's for sure. They are that good. And also, if you look at Bernardo Silva's stats, he's got a 3-star weak foot, which is a bit disappointing, but of course 4-star skill moves, which is great. High work rates. That's why I feel like he's going to be amazing in midfield, because he's also going to be doing defensive work for us, which I think is going to be key. And if you look at his stats, 94 dribbling, 84 passing, 83 pace, this guy is the real deal and I can't wait to use him in game. So it is time to announce the season goals we're going to try and accomplish over the course of this upcoming season. 6 objectives that I've taken from the comment section from you guys, and hopefully we can complete as many as possible. So these are the objectives. Flying Dutchman, score or assist 20 goals this season with Frenkie de Jong. That's going to be a challenge considering he's going to be playing in a deeper role this season. The next big talent, score or assist 25 goals this season with Ansu Fati. This means we need to give him a more prominent role this season to try and accomplish this objective. Keeping it clean. You guys have been wanting a clean sheet based objective for a long time, and for those who've been following my channel for a long time will know that I've struggled with clean sheets, so that's going to be a challenge. We need to keep 15 clean sheets in La Liga. Best of La Liga returns as an objective as well, because last time around we couldn't complete that objective, so I'm hoping this time we can. Sharpshooter should be an interesting one. Score 10 goals from outside the box, and in FIFA 20 it's actually difficult to score from outside the box. And last but not the least, the treble, which is to win the Champions League, La Liga as well as the Copa del Rey. Should be a really fun objective to accomplish considering we did it last season. So those are your objectives. Remember, we need to complete 4 out of these 6 objectives to avoid doing any sort of forfeit. I haven't decided on what forfeit to do, so if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down in the comment section below. We still have a transfer budget of about 300 million after spending about 100 million on Coutinho. Basically, we've got unlimited funds, and now the question is, do we need to make any more signings apart from maybe replacing Jordi Alba in the near future, depending if we get offers? I don't really think we need to make any more signings, but of course I'm open to suggestions, so put down in the comment section any transfer suggestions that you guys have got. For now though, it is time to kick off a brand new season in La Liga, and as you guys know, EA have patched career modes, so it's going to be tougher for us in La Liga because teams will finally now field their first team in most games, which means it's going to be a challenge. And starting off the season itself against Atletico Madrid, now that is a tough game. We've got our first press conference of the season ahead of this mammoth game against Atletico Madrid at the Camp Nou. Well, it seems like my manager wants to stand up and not sit down for, of course, this press conference. Oh well, the question is, does the team have what it takes to win the league this season? The title is a requirement. We are Barcelona and the job is to win the league, and I'm going to try and do exactly that. I swear man, we get asked questions about Umtiti in like every single episode. I'm just going to say rotation is key, but I don't really plan on using Umtiti, at least for now. He's one of those players I'm looking to sell because Longley, Koulibaly, Todibo and Konate, those guys are going to be my 4 centre-backs for the season. Oh, we've got ourselves a Bernardo Silva announcement video. Looks pretty good to be honest, but most importantly, it's now time to gear up for the big one. Barcelona versus Atleti to kick off the Spanish League season. So this is how I've got the team lined up for this one against Atletico Madrid. A few fitness concerns, and that's why Jordi Alba and Arthur miss out, but apart from that, it is a world-class team that we're putting forward. Messi, Griezmann, Dembele up top. Fabian and Bernardo Silva making his Barcelona debut. I'm very excited to see how he performs. Frenkie in that CDM role as well. Junior Firpo getting a massive opportunity. Longley, Koulibaly and Trent at the back with, of course, Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Let's start off our La Liga season with a bang by getting all 3 points at the Camp Nou against Atleti. Atletico Madrid were the team that gave us the most difficult challenge last season in La Liga, so I'm expecting a tough game from them in this one. And this is how their team lines up. They've signed Cavani. Now that's a big move. They've got Lacazette as well, Thomas Lemar, Koke, Saul. It's a solid Atletico Madrid side, and this is going to be a tough game. Here's Bernardo Silva on the ball. I'm so excited to see how he performs on his debut for Barcelona, and he's just scored. Within 7 minutes, Bernardo Silva has put it in the back of the net. Barcelona lead 1-0 against Atletico Madrid, and this has come as a surprise. I mean, Bernardo Silva scoring within 7 minutes on his Barca debut. That is just ridiculous. Messi picks up the assist, but this was all Bernardo Silva. Curled this one in from outside the box as well, and we've made it 1-0. What a way to start off your Barca career. Absolutely insane. Oh god, Atletico Madrid on the attack. Cavani getting the shot off on the volley. Somehow ter Stegen managed to keep that one out. I mean, Atleti just conceded an early goal. We know they want to try and respond. In fact, it was Koulibaly then ter Stegen who, cleared the ball away for us. Opportunity for Atletico with Koke on the ball. Back to Kieran Trippier who unleashes a shot, but of course Longley with the block. Still Trippier on the ball. Atleti now looking really dangerous. Trippier again with the shot. This time gets past Longley, but ter Stegen was there to make the save. Still Lacazette. Now Cavani. Finds Saul, back to Thomas Lemar. I think he's offside. No, he isn't. Ter Stegen had to save us there. An incredible save from the German, as now we might have a chance to hit Atletico Madrid on the counter-attack. Here's Antoine Griezmann. I'm waiting for Messi. Messi gets there. Messi shoots, but Oblak denies him. What a counter-attack that was from Barcelona. Finds Bernardo Silva now, who's going to look to create from deep. Still Bernardo. Good pass in to Ousmane Dembele, who turns his man, goes for goal, forces Oblak into the save. Messi whips this one in to Ousmane Dembele, heads this one down. Fabian unleashes a shot. Wow, what an attempt from Fabian Ruiz, the man who scored in last season's Champions League final for us, but the post this time denies him. Atleti on the attack once again. Lacazette looking to get past Junior Firpo. Well defended there. He's done a great job replacing Jordi Alba, at least in this game. I think he's going to be a big left back for us in the future. Half-time against Atletico Madrid, and it's been a great game of football with both teams going at it. I think we've had the better half. We've had more chances, but Atleti could have easily made it 1-1. Bernardo Silva, man of the match so far, with a brilliant goal in the 7th minute of this game. Let's see what the second half has got to offer. Lacazette again, now Cavani. Cavani into Lacazette. Oh, he gave it away. Lacazette completely ruined that chance there. That was Atleti's chance to get back into the game. Alexandre Lacazette is going to rue that missed chance. Dembele doesn't seem to be fit enough to continue, so I'm going to bring on Ansu Fati. Time for him to shine. And also, let's bring on Arthur Melo for Fabian as well. We've got ourselves a free kick in a ridiculously good position. A chance for us to make it 2-0 and end this game off in style. But of course, 27 yards is not easy. We're still going to try and go for it. Go on, Messi. Put this one in. Decent power? Not really. The power wasn't good enough. I've got to still try and learn how to take free kicks properly, man. They're not easy in FIFA 20. And that's full time, and we've beaten Atletico 1-0. Cholo Simeone's team couldn't get the job done here at the Camp Nou, but they did make our job really hard, especially in that second half. I think we struggled, but ultimately we come away with a huge win in the first La Liga game of the season. Bernardo Silva, the hero, scoring in the 7th minute of the game. Honestly, I'm tired with these Umtiti questions, man. I'm just gonna say why ask me this, because I'm just bored of these Umtiti questions. Were you pleased with the second half? Not really, to be honest. I'm just gonna say time to focus on our next match, and with that, well, our morale does go up. Although I'm not focusing too much on incoming transfers, we still have a lot of outgoing transfers to get done with. Like, we're looking to sell Samuel Umtiti, even Luis Suarez, loaning out a few of our youngsters as well. Hopefully very soon we'll be able to get some transfers done. You guys know I've been wanting to try and sell Jordi Alba, but to Real Madrid, obviously not. So we're going to reject this offer. There is no way I'm selling Jordi Alba to Real Madrid. So finally we've received a transfer offer for Samuel Umtiti, and it's a big one, 79.2 million. That is just bonkers. In fact, I think I can negotiate and get more for him. So let's counter with 90 million just to see what Juventus come back and say. I wouldn't mind getting 90 million for Samuel Umtiti. And well, they're willing to accept that. Maybe I should have asked for more, but 90 million for Umtiti I guess seems fair. Probably this wouldn't be a price in real life. I think Samuel Umtiti in real life is worth about 50 to 60 million. Well, on FIFA, he's worth 90 million. So Samuel Umtiti has been sold for 90 million to Juventus. And I know you guys are probably thinking, do we have enough backup options now that Umtiti is gone? And I think we do. We've got Longley and Koulibaly who are so good together. And apart from that, we've got Konate and Todibo who continues to grow into a better player. So I think we're pretty sorted in that centre-back role. Look at this, man. Juventus have made some big moves this summer. They've signed Umtiti and of course Toni Kroos as well. We're straight away getting into our next La Liga game of the season. It's away to Deportivo La Coruña, a game where you'll expect Barcelona to pick up all 3 points. I'm also starting Ansu Fati because Dembele has been a bit dodgy so far this season. So let's give Fati his opportunity down that left flank. Apart from that, it is basically my strongest 11. Let's go out there and pick up all 3 points. Here goes Bernardo Silva on the attack. Second game of his Barcelona career. Looks to feed Antoine Griezmann. Does so beautifully. Griezmann shoots. Griezmann scores. And once again, in the 7th minute of the game, we've actually scored. Bernardo now picking up an assist. He took this ball from the halfway line straight into the opposing team's box and then of course played the pass through to Griezmann, and then Griezmann did the rest. I mean, I'm telling you guys, Bernardo Silva is just something else as we make it 1-0 against Depor. Oh, this is not good. Depor now have a chance to get 1 goal back, and they've done it in the 10th minute of this one. There goes our clean sheet. It was actually a proper good goal. Great build-up play as well. The finish was rock solid from outside the box as well. Alba plays this one in behind to Ansu Fati, who looks to bring it inside. Does so. Ansu Fati goes for goal and could be getting his first of the season, but he drags his shot just wide. Finds Messi. Messi looks to bring this forward. Messi skips past one challenge. Still Messi. Tries to curl it in, but he's stopped by the second defender. Oh no, this is not good at all. Depor have a chance to make it, of course, 2-1. But somehow we get away with that. Koulibaly with the crucial interception, and ter Stegen collected that. But tell you what, man, Depor have given us a tough challenge. It is now Jordi Alba looking to push forward, finds Antoine Griezmann. Now Messi gets the shot off. It takes a big deflection there. He was getting pulled back as well, but he still got the shot off. Look at that, he was getting pulled back there. Could have easily been a pen. But frustrating. Oh no, Deportivo have a chance to take the lead. Ter Stegen makes another big save there for us. I think it is time to bring on Ousmane Dembele for this second half. Back in to Bernardo Silva. I need more movement, man. Bernardo now inside to Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann finds space to shoot with his weaker right foot. He's actually put it in. Antoine Griezmann with his second of the game. And Barcelona now lead against Deportivo La Coruña. And I've got to say, this kind of feels like against the run of play, because Depor have had all the chances in this game. And you know what? That was Bernardo Silva's second assist of the game. He's had a fantastic start to his Barcelona career. Griezmann scoring his second as we lead 2-1. And we get the job done against Depor. This was a ridiculously difficult game. We had to fight for this, but we did, and we come away with all 3 points. What do you make of such a strong debut? Well, he made his debut against Atletico Madrid. I don't know. This game sometimes just makes no sense whatsoever. I'm just gonna say it's clear to see why I bought him in. Remarkable performance by Griezmann today. What are your thoughts? I'm gonna say an impressive performance from Griezmann. He was very decisive in today's episode, playing in that number 9 role, scoring a left-footed goal as well as a right-footed goal. So we finally received a transfer offer for Luis Suarez, 42.6 million from Inter Milan for a 33-year-old. I think it's time to accept this, man. Suarez has given us a good year of a lot of goals, helped us win the Champions League, but it's now time to say goodbye. Take a look at the league table. It seems like most of the big teams are off to a great start. Real Madrid winning both their games and scoring 7 goals and conceding none in the process. Brilliant, I guess, for them. Sevilla as well have won both their games. Valencia as well. Alaves. Atletico Madrid probably the only big team that are struggling. Moving on to our next league game. Barcelona now play Real Betis. This is going to be a challenging fixture. We know Real Betis do play some great football. This is how I've got the team lining up. Messi, Griezmann, Dembele all starting, giving Alenia an opportunity in that midfield. Bernardo Silva continues to play because he's been unreal. Also giving Sergio Busquets a chance to, play in that CDM role. Jordi Alba, Longley, Koulibaly and Nelson Semedo makes his first appearance of the season. Ter Stegen in goal. Let's go out there and continue winning in La Liga. If you guys haven't realized, Leo Messi is yet to score in La Liga, and I'm hoping he can open his account in this game. He's already scored for us this season in the UEFA Super Cup final, but it would be nice to see him score in La Liga as well. Oh no, Real Betis with a proper good chance. Yes, Francis plays this one in behind Borja Iglesias, but Ter Stegen comes up clutch with a brilliant save. Oh no, Real Betis are through on goal now. It's Lenez with the chance to put his team into the lead, and he's missed a golden chance. He could have probably squared that one as well. Ter Stegen read the situation well and made the save. Sergio Canales inside to Borja Iglesias, who flicks this one and shoots. Wow, that was actually a pretty good attempt, but it wasn't threatening Ter Stegen. Oh no, ball played in behind to Francis, and it's a chance for Real Betis to take the lead, and we've given them way too many chances, and this time they've taken their opportunity. Real Betis make it 1-0 against Barcelona. Frustrating to concede, but to be fair, it was a deserved goal. What can Bernardo do from this position? Beats one. Still Bernardo. Antoine Griezmann turns, looks to shoot. He takes so much time to get the shot off there, and that completely ruined the chance. Griezmann inside to Bernardo. Now Leo Messi, first time, curls this one, but it's wide. For a moment I thought that was going in. Normally those kind of shots go in from Messi. Messi in behind to Ousmane Dembele. Maybe now we can abuse Ousmane Dembele's pace a tad bit in this one. Still Dembele looks to bring it back in. Cut back to Messi. What's going on here? Messi shoots and somehow that goes in. I don't know how that went in. Leo Messi with his right foot slams that home as we've equalized against Betis. I completely ruined that dribble there with Dembele. I tried to, do a skill move to bring it outside, but instead went inside. Didn't really make too much sense, but thank God that Messi scored there. 1-1 and it's game on. I'm making some interesting changes now, bringing on Arthur Melo and Frenkie de Jong to, give us something more in that midfield. Also, Lautaro Martinez comes on for Dembele, and I'm pushing Griezmann out wide. I feel like in a game like this, we need a proper striker, a number 9, and Lautaro Martinez is exactly that. Here goes Antoine Griezmann. A lot of people say he can't play down the left flank, but I'm hoping we can prove those people wrong. Here goes Griezmann. Finds Lautaro. Can he get there first? He did, but he couldn't score. Although Messi's still on the ball. Messi with that left foot. There was a deflection there. Here's Francis, the goal scorer, in behind to Nabil Fekir. Big chance for him to score. He can't sit back to Juanmi. And Real Betis have taken the lead. I feel like this was against the run of play, because in this second half, it's all been Barcelona. We've been attacking left, right and centre. But it's Real Betis who take the lead. This is so frustrating, man. We are 2-1 down. Oh, here we go on the counter-attack with Leo Messi. Messi now running at the Real Betis defense. His stamina is pretty low, so he lays this one off to Bernardo Silva, who looks to curl this one, and it takes a deflection and goes in. The luck we've just had for this goal, absolutely insane. Bernardo Silva curling this one in, but it takes a huge deflection of Sydney and goes in as we equalize in the 87th minute. I think this goal is going to go down as a Bernardo Silva goal, which is just hilarious, but I'm not going to complain. We've made it 2-2. Messi does pick up the assist. Oh no, Real Betis have a chance to actually win the game now. We can't let this happen. What's going on here? Ter Stegen punch it away. It's chaos. Fekir with the bicycle kick. Finally, we do get it away. Semedo clears, and that is full time. A difficult game of football, and I guess 2-2 is the fair result. Both teams had an ample amount of opportunities, but somehow we managed to get a draw. Lucky to get a draw, weren't you? I'm just gonna say a draw was fully deserved, because I feel like we worked really hard in that game, created so many chances. Yes, the equalizer was an extremely lucky goal though. Taking a look at the La Liga table, Real Madrid continue to be top of La Liga with 9 points out of a possible 9. Sevilla as well, 9 points out of a possible 9. Valencia as well in the same situation. We've dropped points, but we are still 5th in the league, which I guess isn't that bad, but we need to improve. Next episode, we've got the transfer deadline day, which should certainly be exciting. Now, I'm not sure if we should be making any more transfers or not. I'm going to leave that completely up to you guys. So let me know in the comment section if we should sign more players or not. We've got enough money to basically sign anyone we want. This is our team, of course. We are yet to sell a few players like Luis Suarez and loan out a few of our youngsters as well. So yeah, that's the plan for the next episode. We've also got more La Liga games, and I'll also be revealing our Champions League group in the next episode, so that should be fun. These objectives, man, are a lot harder than I expected, especially the Frenkie de Jong one. Hopefully in the next episode we can make more progress. So far, 1 clean sheet in La Liga, which is great, and also we did score 1 goal from outside the box courtesy of Bernardo Silva. Before we end off the episode though, it is time for you guys to make your vote for the player of the episode award. A couple of nominees. New signing Bernardo Silva gets in on the action. He was superb in this episode, basically involved in everything we did, and that's why he's been nominated. Your second nominee is going to be Antoine Griezmann, who once again had a pretty big episode. So those two are your nominees. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either of them. So guys, that is that for today's episode. Really hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Next episode is about to be insane. We've got transfer deadline day, Champions League action, and a lot more. So if you guys have enjoyed today's episode, a like would be brilliant. If you are new around here, subscribe for more FIFA 20 career mode content, and I'll catch you guys next time.